Sometimes the best detailing chemicals are found outside of the detailing industry. Let's talk about one of those right now. So listen, I've got a mat right here. This is just a regular floor mat, and it is messed up because I put 4 different real life things that you would find on carpet in a customer's minivan on the carpet itself here. And I want to show you guys a brand new product to me that is probably one of the best carpet cleaners available anywhere in the world right now. Now, before we talk about what this product is, let's see what it can do. And guys, listen, if you want to get your hands on basically the top 10 to 12 products that I suggest for any auto detailing business as a professional, go below in the YouTube description box, grab that free guide because you can grab all of them for under $500 rather than having to learn through trial and error the way I did, waste money on stuff that doesn't work and then have to learn the hard way. Now on this mat, I've got 4 different spills, you could say. Number 1, this is just regular dirt, literally like dirt from outside, like from the bottom of a shoe. This is going to collect obviously on the carpet in any car. This is chocolate, okay? This is like a kid eating in the back seat who throws his chocolate pretzel down. It melts in the 95-degree weather here in Nashville, Tennessee in the summertime, and it looks like this. This right here, this beauty, is honey, okay? This is like honey, syrup. This stuff is really sticky, disgusting, and this that you can't see right here is dried milk. Now, the other thing worth noting is that this mat itself is not a high-quality carpet. This is the impossible carpeting. It's got no foam interface, right? It's just flat. It's super cheap. This is what car manufacturers put in their vehicles when they're trying to cut costs, and this floor mat is terrible, okay? It's terrible. So these types of carpets are hard enough to clean as it is. And all I've got here is not my steamer, not my extractor. I've got my chemical, and I've got a dedicated detailing brush here and a toothbrush, and we're gonna see what happens when we combine all of that with a microfiber towel. Let's start with the dirt. Now what I want to do to start is take the chemical, I want to spray it pretty liberally on each area here, and then I just want to let it sit. So I'm going to let it spray on each area, just like this, even all over the honey, and then we're going to let it sit for, let's say, 60 seconds. Now I'm just gonna go between my toothbrush and my detail toothbrush here, just depending on which one I wanna use, scrubbing it, mopping up with my microfiber towel, and washing off my brushes in between each application with water. So take a look here. We've got the places where it looks like we cleaned it. So you see the white outlines here. This is not where it's discolored or anything. It's just not dry yet. So you've got up here where we cleaned, down here where we cleaned, over here and over here. You can see the whole thing here. Absolutely no stains left. We got dirt, honey, chocolate, and milk out of this with no problem at all. No extractor, no steamer, a toothbrush, the product, and a microfiber towel, and this carpet sucks. This is the worst to work with, and it came out absolutely no problem. Okay, now part of me feels like Billy Mays right now, you know, where you're like, it can do this, and it can do this. But this is a product called NCAP Clean DS2 from Release It, okay? No, they're not sponsoring this channel. No, I don't get paid to talk about this. This is a carpet cleaning product that has been around for some time. Some other people have talked about it, but this is an example of a product that exists outside of the detailing world that is genuinely going to outperform basically any other dedicated carpet cleaner that exists in the detailing world. Ironic, I know. The places where this is going to be best used is like the upholstery or the floor mats like you saw working right here. Now, yes, they have other products that I'm going to talk about in the future because they are also important, but I dilute about a 32-ounce spray bottle with about 1 ounce, 1.5 ounces, maybe to 2.5 ounces, somewhere between there of that product. So you can see how much life I'm going to get out of this product. 4 ounces per gallon of water. So let's just say 2 to 2.5 ounces or 2 to 3 ounces per 32 ounce spray bottle is going to be plenty. Now this is one of the great ironies I think that exists in the detailing world, and something that I like to talk about here because I talk to professional detailers, and as a professional detailer, we need products that work every time the way they're supposed to work, not products that charge too much, under-deliver like so many products exist in the detailing world. So why are we even talking about this product? Because can't you use things like Meguiar's All-Purpose Cleaner or Super Clean Degreaser on carpets and fabric? Yes, the simple answer is absolutely, but there are times where things like wicking will get in the way with those products, or even just simple things like the stain is too serious, or it's a kind of protein-based stain, or it's like honey or milk or something like that, where a degreaser and an all-purpose cleaner just aren't going to attack it the way this ought to. Now this has a sort of encapsulation technology built into it, not to go down that rabbit hole too much, but essentially it's going to wrap around the particles we're trying to remove, the stains, the dirt in that carpet, bring it out, especially when you're using something like an extractor and rinsing it afterwards, or simply rinsing it with the hose like I could do with this mat and push all of that stain out of it. This type of product is going to be what I reach for, absolutely. It has made the top of the upholstery cleaning, carpet cleaning, stain removal, stain treatment list. Now remember, about 4 ounces per gallon of water is the dilution ratio, and of course that can be adjusted depending on the severity of the stain you're working with. And guys, listen, if you want to get your hands on basically the top 10 to 12 products that I suggest for any auto detailing business as a professional, go below in the YouTube description box, grab that free guide, because you can grab all of them for under $500, and this is on that list. But it's basically just a top product and tool list for professional detailers who want to get started on a budget and who want to get straight to the product and tools that actually work, rather than having to learn through trial and error the way I did, waste money on stuff that doesn't work, and then have to learn the hard way. Again, the link for that is in the YouTube description box below. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like videos like this where we're reviewing certain products and taking products from outside the detailing world, bringing them into the detailing world and talking about why that is, make sure to hit the like button so that I know for future videos, and make sure to subscribe so that you guys can continue to get content like this, as well as detailing business content. Because the fact of it is, while yes, we're reviewing a product here, this is detailing business content, because if you start buying products that don't work, your business suffers. And unfortunately, in the detailing world, the truth is, most of the time, a new product is nothing more than a new bottle with a new label, but the same weak chemical. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, from Luke here at Wilson Auto Detailing, keep working hard, and I will see you guys in the next video.